If you are someone who is planning to build iOS applications but really stuck and don't know how to do it, then this video is for you. Because I am going on a path to build iOS application from scratch, where I will learn everything from the scratch because I don't have any developer experience when it comes to iOS app. It is a new field for me and it will be very beginning for me. So this will be very challenging for me at the same time, and at the same time, it will help you to understand how to learn building iOS applications. So I will update you daily on how to get started, how to build your first application, how to do everything, and how to upload in App Store. So this particular series will help you to understand everything. So you can see in this screen, let's learn how to build iOS app together. But before that, let me tell you why I am doing this. So on 17th December 2024, I decided to start learning coding. But when I started, I didn't know about web development. I didn't know about Next.js, to be very precise. In the past, I had made Android applications, but that was without AI and I didn't make any good application and it never made it to production. After that, I worked in a job where I didn't find any purpose and didn't feel like home. So it was a WordPress company. So I didn't do anything there and they fired me or I left. Story is the same. I didn't like it and they didn't like me. So yeah, that was the thing. And after that, I decided to take this path, and that is coding from 17 December 2024. So from that day, I decided that for 365 days, I will code every day. And now I am in a position where I can build any web application. It may take time depending on the complexities, but if it is a simple application, I can build it and I can spin it using AI within 24 hours or within a week. So that is the confidence I have got by building different web applications using AI, using Next.js from past 1 year, and I have done like consistent coding for almost 312 days, which you can see in the screen. Now, what I want to do, whatever days are left, so I am assuming it is around 53. Yep, 53 days are left. So I will be planning to do something crazy, and that is building iOS application. So I have already built macOS application, or rather say desktop application. So I know how to build desktop applications. I know how to build web applications. I somehow know how to build Android application, but I don't want to do that anymore. But I want to learn iOS application. First of all, I thought I will use Expo and React Native to build the Android and iOS applications. But at this point of time, I'm seeing a lot of problem like for hardware related issues. React Native doesn't support AI, doesn't have proper context, and AI is not trained. So for this, you have to learn something on your own. You have to research, and at the same time, you have to train AI and train yourself on how much AI knows and where it will get stuck, and you have to push it to its limits. So that's what we are going to do, and we are going to build iOS application using Swift. So it is a very hard decision. Like I will miss the Android ecosystem altogether. I will miss the TypeScript ecosystem. But what I've this the benefit I will get from this Swift is that whenever I'm choosing Swift, I will again use Swift UI to build widget. We can build widgets easily using Swift. We can access the hardware using Swift. We can access the libraries which is provided by the Apple using Swift. So when it comes to React Native, you have to build something called bridges and all it, but that we don't want to do because it adds complexity and AI isn't trained on that. But with Xcode, you get the option of linking your Cloud account with Xcode and it provides you the doc. So I will use that and I will obviously use the Cloud code to build iOS application. Now I have tried to build Swift applications in the past and I failed miserably because I did context overloading thinking it like a web application, but that app never started. So the first step is to get the app start. So see how much time we have. So the time of the series will be 55 days. So you can see I will cover my 180 days video series, 180 days of consistent uploading on YouTube long form with this series of mobile application. because I've already talked about how to build web applications, and also you can see it covers all the web application and things, how to market, how to launch. I've covered everything, so you already know how to do that. Now it is to level up. So if you want to build web applications, I already have the playlist, but if you want to learn how to build iOS applications, in this video I will cover this. So what will we learn? So basic app. So I have divided this. I've pushed AI to its limit, and I know where AI will suck, and that's why I've created this series of listing things down. So first of all, we will do basic app. So basic app means running the app, seeing how it starts, understanding the basic architecture, understanding how to code, and also we will ask Perplexity, we will ask AI, and understand everything. And after that, we will build a basic applications which doesn't use any hardware, which doesn't use any database, which doesn't use any sort of things, just use like play, like maybe simple 2 plus 2 4, maybe a simple calculator. Maybe we will use that. So that is the basic app we will do, and we'll upload it to App Store. Why App Store now? Because once we start uploading to App Store will give us review, because there are a lot of complexities which goes behind the scene. That is, for example, your icons, your App Store landing page, your all the keywords, and also you have to learn from the start. So we will build basic application, we'll upload it to App Store. Then we will build the internet app. What are internet app? Which uses API, because again, iOS is very restrictive, and also it requires a lot of permission to access the internet, to access the Wi-Fi, to access the web and all. So for that we will build an internet applications in a different layer. Then we will understand how API calls are done. Then again we will upload it to App Store. I've not thought about the use case, but I will be building AI applications altogether. Then the server based application, so which stores the data of the user. Then again we will upload it to App Store, and we will see where we are getting rejected, what policies we are not following out. Then we will use payment using RevenueCat or Superwall, whichever integrates with the existing payment providers, and I will test it. Then once we have done all the four, it will take a lot of time in my opinion. Once we have done that, then we can easily do the App Store optimization, learn basics of App Store optimization, how to prepare landing pages for different regions and all. So we can do that. And after that, we will use hardwares like accessing the ML models. So right now my use case in which AI got stuck is at this level. So I wanted to use WhisperKit to transcribe audio right in the mobile, but I can't do it, and AI can't run everything. So we have to learn from the basics, so that we know how to build UI, how to call API calls, how to do server based applications. Once we have done this, we have built a starter repo, and after that we will understand App Store optimization. Once we have the starter repo, we will import it, and we will use hardware on top of it. Then app building tips and tricks, we will cover that. So this is my plan of building iOS application using Swift, and this is how I will achieve. And if you want to understand how it is done and how you can do it, you can copy me, you can understand me, and you can follow along with the journey. So this way I won't run out of content ideas. So from past few days, I am working on a startup called Subclip.app, in which basically I'm the same use case, like whatever web I wanted to do it for the mobile. So we are adding subtitles to the video. I know CapCut already does that, but we are playing on the UI UX. So you can see this is the application. If I upload any video, so maybe this one I uploaded today. So if I upload, so you can see I'm playing on the UI. So I want to make the UI very great, which actually becomes more conversion. So I will do this in parallel, and I will do this building of iOS application in parallel, so that you understand how to manage time, how to learn while building another startup. So I won't give a lot of time into it, but I will give small chunks of time every day, so that we complete the series by the end of 55 days. So I can say this is what the scheme model. So when I play this video, let me just mute this one, and when I play this video, you can see it already highlights everything. So I try to build, like, take inspiration from a lot of UI user experience of different website, and also I just integrate everything in one place. So this is something which I'm working on, which I will work on in parallel to the iOS application building. So let's see how it turns out. Again, this is a commitment I'm making, but I know after 80 days I will stop recording daily videos, and I will move to weekly updates, and I will also not do consistent daily coding after 365 days. So it is the last stretch where I want to push to the maximum extent, and then we will take little breaks and we will continue building what we know. And again, it will expand my knowledge and my domain experience so that I can experiment more and I can focus completely on marketing after I've learned all the technical terms. So let's hope for the best, and I will see you in the next video with another update. Till then, take care and bye.